just pick it or you should retire. And I was like, well, I'll lock it in.
Got him.
And then he had a great game. But,
Yeah. Might have found out after game 1. Concept of a gank. I mean, Faker's up 23 CS, and that helps zone away Showmaker. Like, the wave was in a great spot for Faker after Showmaker backed. So, yes, Silas gets behind ranged champions that can poke him out a bit.
You have to create your own destiny, Veldas. You have to be the one that creates the action.
That's true.
Which they're not doing.
You have to earn recognition, you know.
Well, last time the game was close, and then DK won a 5-0. I don't feel like that's happening this time around, though. Drake is taken.
Or low team, it's just over.
Yeah.
This is like the Wolf level of lead. As we got an arrow, just gonna flash it, and now the Braum is in so much trouble. As he's stunned 100-0. I mean, there was nothing he could do. Faker had to flash it, though.
Oh, he's fine. Okay.
Okay.
I already thought Barrel was gonna flash over and slam into the wall, but
I don't know. They didn't see him either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jonah Strong fooling us once again.
So now T1 has been demoted from a close to solid lead to just a recognizable lead.
Yeah. They were getting close to tier 3, but now they're like back at tier 2.
All right, lead. Where on the skill do we...
Oh, the arrow's insane! Aiming Zash! I should not have called for the Zeri when he can play Ashe like this. And he is the one setting up all these plays. 2 assists now for the man. He has made both the kills happen.
I don't think anyone can. I think she stands alone. Oh,
it's just you never expected.
Owner.
Very fast, but you can't get away from that amount of CC. Knocked into the wall, but KIA comes on over, helping him out of it. He's holding the door, and now they've gone very deep for this one. We got the Dominus, the buff level 11 one, ticking away the damage. And there goes Shiwu, who just got baited into this one by his team. And now Barrel, well, he's dead. The only question is who's going to get the kill. As he's very fast, but Lilia's faster. And eventually, yeah, the bowling ball hits him in the face. That's a nice kill for Owner.
I do think with how the positioning from T1 is going to go over, because it looks like Aiming is setting up a bait. Showmaker is in the area with Flash. Is going to fall for it.
I mean, Aiming might die anyway. Showmaker comes in, he's like, oh, well, I can't do much now. It's Infernal Soul.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't have any feats of warfare yet, so these turrets... That's the first turret going over to T1. They're getting one step closer, and they get the objective as well, so they will be able to pick up the feats.
If this mid lane turret falls, and the Herald will ensure that it will, DK is rapidly losing control of the map.
Yep, KIA gonna put this one into the turrets, and he's gonna go for a little drive, looking for that bottom turret, which is pretty low. I think he's got it with this driving so far.
That's one.
All right. He's able to make the turn. There you go. Big hit in the bottom lane as well. And now Siyu half health. He's got to back away. And yeah, I mean, DK, they're suffering at a substantial deficit. At this
TP!
Point. Oh, TP. They got to make something happen is what I was about to say. They got to make plays, otherwise they just lose. And they will be able to find Faker here with a Pantheon ultimate and a TP. And there you go. Siyu gonna pick up the kill.
Aiming does have 2 available. Does he want to use it on the Dragon? Or as I think they can just say, hey, it's gone. Let's leave it be. Looks like that's the call. 2 items are just not done.
Yeah. He just walks away. Doran, though, he is behind enemy lines. He wants to make the fight happen. And, I mean, they're trying to engage on a Renekton that is actually quite tanky. But now the stolen Renekton ultimate Showmaker are going to show us who the real Renekton is. And, yeah, I mean, Doran goes for the angle. It looks like a team call.
Read that DK would go for Dragon. DK, they're not seeing this coming at all.
He's just going to face check the brush. Lucius is dead. And that's the jungler of DK off the map now. Yeah, now you can do Otacon. Now it's pretty safe.
They're going to do Nash.
Yeah, they can do Nash, actually. That's much better. And
yeah, you saw Aiming was trying to play. She was going to look for a back and TP in. I don't know if they have the time. They need to try and stop this, though. And they do have a lot of AoE damage.
I mean, Showmaker might just send it in with the Renekton ultimate, or they're just going to give it away.
Oh,
they just give it up a minute ago.
Yeah, he got that McKills. I saw that.
Yeah.
Would have been good if he had that when Lucid died.
Well, at least he had vision. He had control of the map with his control wards. And now T1, they have a very big lead.
Are they gonna try and die, like? Are they gonna die Faker? Yes.
Out of combo. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but also just even the arm guard alone, late at some point, isn't that relevant anymore? It's kind of what I'm saying.
I mean, you need like another 15 minutes for that.
I know.
I don't know if that's going to happen in this game. T1 shouldn't let it happen. And now the engage brawl actually not bad. Coming on in, nice amount of poke damage onto all the DK members. They have to back off of the turret, and Owner's looking for more. Still got a minute on the Otacon buff, by the way.
And Baron.
And Baron. They actually synced it up very nicely. And there's no reason for them to ever back away. And just, even if they get a withdrawal, like, who cares? This is 200 gold. Just TP back in. So they're taking bot lane, they're taking mid lane, and DK eventually, we've said this, eventually, at some point, they do have to fight. Otherwise, they will just lose.
Put that out there.
I am not as good at caster cursing as you are, so I wouldn't give myself that much credit. All right, Renekton ultimate stolen. He's going to look for the angle. They will fight eventually, I believe. Showmaker used it. He's not generating rage, so I don't know why. They're either going to knock away the brawl, and they find the angle here on the front line, and it's actually Faker who goes down first, but Doran in the back line ticking away onto everyone. He gets taken out as well. It's 5v3, and see who gets the resets. There was an unlosable Chronicler. There was an angle. They take 3 of them down. Showmaker trying to go in onto Owner. And will have it as the max range on the chains, and KIA's killing a turret in the base. He'll just execute to the fountain. The standing gold! The standing gold, the comeback for DK!
Wait, no, but like, because of death timers of Owner and KIA, DK's gonna get soul point. DK find a miracle fight. Curses aren't real.
Standing gold?
No game is unlosable.
Standing gold?
Standing gold.
Chronicler. I didn't know I was this good at caster cursing, but I have set it up perfectly to get a game on our hands.
You're a great caster, Valdez.
I can see it.
This is all we needed. It's here. It's still a freaking gold lead, but now there's all of a sudden, but one lost fight for DK and the game is over.
I feel like the entire tone of the game as well is shifted.
Yeah, blown up in seconds. Good vision here as barrel.
He's going backwards at least, and he's just dead! Explodes into a flurry of infernal cinders, and now Lucid tries to follow up on it. It might just die for the sins of Barrel. And now, T1 5v3, looking for Showmaker, and it should be enough as down he goes. The shutdown comes through, and DK, they gave us hope. We had a game for about 3 minutes, and then it wasn't a game again.
Unlosable, Valdez! You said it yourself! And it starts with Barrel and it ends with Barrel. Tries to look for a play, gets caught. The wave clear is decent. Ult is there for shield, but I don't think they can do this.
It doesn't look very likely as Shield's getting bursted. He does get an insane amount of health back, but eventually it's just too much. The arrow, though, in the face. That's still kills! No! Barrel respawns! The game isn't over, guys! It's not over! It's still alive! Cursor, but you are on a different level, sir.
Caster curses aren't real!
I can't believe I even gave myself credit when I'm sitting next to the god himself of caster curses.
Shield gone from Barrel, that's big. They're gonna try and burst it down. They're gonna try and flip. Doran is spotted.
I don't know if this is gonna work for DK. As now Barrel's going in, and the streak is not low enough. It's not low enough. They want to turn on the Doran now. It's getting real messy. It's getting incredibly messy. Doran's going to go down, but so does the Drake to the side of T1. Lucid stays alive, though. It's a 5v4, and he wants to make this fight hit. Does a lot, but he holds up the door, and now a massive flame from Owner onto nearly everybody. Isn't enough damage? It's the question. Faker on the right side on the Victor. He might recreate the Chovy moment. Look at the base. Oh, the base is in shambles as well. Guma and Faker against aiming.
Oh, they don't have TP. And oh, he still has Baron. He still has Baron.
Still has Baron. It's still alive.
Their player to play better, because Guma, yeah, he's also sitting at 6 items. His burst is great, but the sustained damage just doesn't compare. The arrow?
The arrow. And that's a big one. TP coming in. Oh, they got a Pantheon as well. And the Zonius comes in. Can they get there in time to defend him is the question. And now aiming. He's getting slept. And he's taken out. Down goes aiming. The one guy who could get it done for DK. And they're trying to zone here for Siu. He has incredible amounts of healing, but it's not enough against T1. They get the clean ace, and they will end game 3 in their favor.
And after all of that, Doran finds aiming and cuts him down.
Chops down the aiming tree. And there it is. T1 will take the 2-1 victory over DK tonight. Only 2 of us predicted it.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.